So this story made me happy and angry at the same time, and I figured to save some money on my therapy, I would talk to you about my feelings here and see if you also feel any kind of anger or unhappiness or both, like I do, about this Tesla story based on what I saw Elon Musk tweeting out in the last day, in the last 24 hours, this video of the Tesla Model 3, talking Tesla Model 3. By the way, if you're new here and you would like to see a middle-aged man talk about his feelings every day and electric car news, whatever, you came to the right place. So don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and if you already have the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything moving forward. All right, so here's Elon Musk's tweet. He basically says, Teslas will soon talk to people if you want. Yes, please. This is real. And then he tweeted out this video. So check it out. Listen to what the car is saying.
Well, don't just stand there staring. Hop in. Have you practiced that expression long?
Okay. So you can probably heard it say, you know, what are you staring at? Hop in. And then there's something else that I couldn't understand. But either way, it's pretty. First of all, freaking awesome, right? We wanted our cars to drive themselves. There you go. We want our cars to, you know, fly. That's coming up. I was just at CES and there was an Uber taxi that Hyundai and Uber were showcasing, but now cars can talk. And you know, this is not a huge technological leap forward, because as you probably know, all electric cars very soon, depending on where you are in the world, per government regulations, will have to make a noise, and therefore you know, Tesla and other manufacturers have been installing speakers in usually front end of their cars to make this sound when the car is approaching, depending again on different country at the low speed. I really don't like that, but whatever, that's a whole different story. But it looks like Tesla figured out, listen, we already got a speaker here. Let's have some fun with it, right? And now it looks like they're going to make Tesla talk to people outside of the car, which is really awesome. And now there's another tweet that he tweeted out after that. He says, and of course your car will be able to fart in their general direction. Gotta have a fart joke when it comes to Tesla and Elon Musk. But then somebody asked him, can this be added to Sentry mode? And he said, for sure, this will make for some epic robber confusion. True as well. And I think I can think, and can you think of about 100 other awesome usages for your car being able to talk? As a matter of fact, if you can think of one, put it in the comment section of this video right now, and we can kind of check it out and see who's got the better idea. You know, obviously when someone's trying to break into your car, scratch it or whatever, you know, the car talking to you, that should definitely freak people out. By the way, this has happened before. There's quite a few different alarm systems, and I remember like 15 years ago there was this Viper alarm. I don't even know if they make it, where if you approach the car and the motion sensor senses you're near the car, it will say get away from the car. Like, this is not technology. This is not a new technology at all. So it's just now hopefully it's going to be hitting the mass market, and Tesla can do something really smart about it, including, you know, warning a pedestrian that the car is just about to, gain speed, or, you know, some messages. You know, the communication between the driver and the pedestrian is always good, or driver and another driver. Now, I know you can get out of hand, right? That's why maybe some of the messages should be pre-approved, right? But communication is good, especially sound outside of the company, outside of the car. I don't know why I'm making this video at 2 o'clock in the morning, so my brain is just like not really working right now, but I'll get through it. Now, this is great news, right? I mean, I can't wait. That video, I don't know why Elon chose that video for it. It wasn't really like, I don't know. I thought he could have some fun with it and kind of maybe make a longer video, but it is what it is. But here's why it makes me kind of angry, and I think it would make you angry as well if you think about it the other way around. Before we talk about that, don't forget that this video and this channel is sponsored by Byton. Check out their all-electric SUV coming to the US, coming to Europe next year. Starting price 45 euros in Europe, $45,000 is still a target in America, but most importantly, it's $0 and €0 to reserve Byton. So go to the description of this video, grab the link, and it takes about a minute of your time to reserve your Byton today. All right, so let's talk about why I'm quite angry about what's happening here, because listen, this is not a new technology, right? And yes, it's the electric cars that will be required to have that speaker. But then why is once again Tesla is doing that? This is a chance for other manufacturers to do something, you know, to outdo Tesla without not that much effort. How come they haven't thought about it? How come they haven't used this speaker? I mean, there's Nissan, right? They're going to be putting it in their Leafs. How come nobody there have thought about, you know, making the car talk? Or you know, this is just even a great publicity stunt. Maybe even if it never happens, you know, Nissan, every time I go to a car show and CES or LA Auto Show, they always have concept cars just like any other manufacturer. Listen, you know how much media you would get if you just all of a sudden have your car talk? But no, they don't even think about it. They don't even think about thinking about it. It's once again Tesla that's gonna do it, and once again it's they're gonna be yet a little bit more ahead, and then everybody's gonna copy them. And this is what I guess makes me angry. Why is it always this one car that's innovating and no one else? Like, I'm honestly, like, I just looked at this tweet just, you know, a few hours ago, and I mean I'm a Biden brand ambassador, and I'm gonna go and next time I see them and say, hey guys, how come you haven't thought about it? Is that a possibility? Is there a speaker in a car? Is it something that this car can do? Now, obviously, they're not making the cars yet. There's about a few more months until it goes in production in China. But like, I would definitely encourage them to think of stuff like this. And at the end of the day, I guess I don't care who invents what, but it's just, why is it always one company, Tesla, always pushing everybody, and everybody's just kind of like just copying or trying to just stay within a kind of within a reasonable distance behind to still get some market share. And I guess that's what kind of made me angry in this story. Let me know if that's how you feel as well. And I don't mean to do this to be, maybe I do mean this to be a group therapy, but anyway, so that's great news. I really hope Tesla goes to market this very soon. I hope others copy it very soon, because this is a kind of a really good feature. Everybody's going to benefit. I think it's a safety feature. There's never a drawback for a good communication between, especially a killing machine, which is your car is, and pedestrians and motorcycles and more vulnerable, you know, people around the car, and you can have so much more fun with it, right? So I'm looking forward to all kinds of cool videos that we can make once that feature is out there. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to one of my newer Patreons, Henrik. Thank you so much for joining my Patreon community. And one of the perks that you get as a Patreon, of course, watching this videos live, and you know, this is essentially how I'm able to, you know, travel around the world and bring you the stories firsthand, you know, drive these cars, be able to talk to the heads of these manufacturers. And you can see that all over my channel right now. It's CES. There's a lot of CES footage that I'm bringing back and posting. So thank you to my Patreons and my sponsors for making this, you know, from making it available to me to do this as a full time. So thank you so much. And again, if you're interested in electric car news, well, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. And if you already have the bell notification icon, so you don't miss anything moving forward. All right, looking forward to your comments. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. And remember to stay charged.